Okay. So I believe first up in the initiative uh, is you, Rourke. And just to kind of remind of the situation, most of you guys are still in like the little halfway between that entry corridor and like the prisoner stand, where you've got the guys got the prisoner, I believe, because I don't think you guys had come forward a lot. No, some of you did. I believe Malachi was getting ready to try and dash off onto the right
I
there.
opened the gate with the key, so I thought it was in front. And you said
Yeah.
described that we got to
Yes.
roughly where the bathroom, shower room door is.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
So, yeah, you do have the opportunity to hide there. Let's see. Yeah, because you're second up in initiative, so you will have a chance to hide before it gets too gnarly. But yeah, you've kind of got 7 people arrayed in front of you. Some magic users, it looks like, a few warrior looking types, and a cleric, and Maxim, whom you are very familiar with, who is still wielding a great sword, albeit one-handed. Whether or not that has hindered his ability to damage people with it remains to be seen. But he's kind of skin is kind of like this reddish purple because he's in a apocalyptic rage as he's screaming about his sword. He's like staring daggers down at Lucas.
I've never heard that word spoken.
Apoplectic.
Yes.
Thank you, Dan.
Apoplectic.
Apoplectic. It is
Apoplectic.
apoplectic. Yeah,
Apoplectic.
it's a weird name. Oh, word.
It's a word I've seen.
It's an extremely weird name.
But not spoken.
It would be a very weird name, yes, Liam.
Oh, this is my son, apoplectic.
It's actually really chill. So I think you said they'd open the first gate by the stairs, and
Yeah.
we're heading into this guard room kind of
Yeah.
reception, or they're about to.
For like the intents and purposes of this, I believe how I described it last time, so you can correct me if I'm misremembering, is I think it was the sound of that first gate slamming shut that drew your attention to them. So they are in between, like you've got like those 2 little gates up top. They're on the other side of that, kind of like spreading out into that Y. Maxim is up front, kind of like leading the V, and then there is a wiry looking fellow next on his like left, and or a little bit behind him, and then on his left and right are 2 armored looking individuals, one with a sword and shield and the other one with just a nice looking sword, he's kind of got like these, one of them has like these weird like emblazoned emblems on his armor, so he's not quite the same as like the individual on the other side. And then you've got some wiry looking dudes with some short swords and crossbows, and then the cleric is in the far back. He's the one that slammed the gate shut.
Right.
Cool. How far away are they roughly? Just like where we are to where they are, corridor-ish.
I would say if you guys are like halfway up that corridor to like where, if like the one that's furthest ahead is up there by the showers, they're probably about 50, 60 feet away. The cleric being probably closer to on the tail end of 75, 80.
So we are currently just in shadow-ish.
Yes.
Because they will have, is it 20 feet, 20 feet, or 30 feet, 30 feet? Either way, we have about 20 feet of shadow.
Mm-hmm.
That is good news.
Mm-hmm.
Is there room to run around / betwixt the front line to get to the cleric?
He's in that little narrow hallway, so you would, unless you did Step of the Wind and disengaged, you would take several attacks of opportunity, and if you did that, that would leave you kind of surrounded by all those individuals, but you are welcome to do so if you so choose.
I do so choose.
Do
Okay,
it.
so you are going to go running up on the cleric.
I'm going to use Step of the Wind to dash as my bonus action, get up on the cleric, and then fight defensively.
Okay, just give me a quick acrobatics or athletics. I'll let you choose to kind of like maneuver around like the tight quarters where like the wiry looking dudes and like the crossbow, the wiry looking ones are kind of doing the bodyguard thing in front of the cleric.
That would happen. And I start out as usual with 12.
Nice. Alas,
Okay.
Paul Rourke, I knew him well.
plus 10 bonus. Plus 10 bonus.
Okay. So 22 or
No. That I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Oh,
Right up.
Okay, so like they were kind of the hallway is kind of narrow, so there's only like 2 abreast. So while you manage to avoid attacks of opportunity from the warrior looking guys up front, you're not able to like reach the cleric with melee, but you are within reach of we'll call them the rogue and the swashbuckler.
Okay, fight defensively.
Okay, is that going to be your action to?
Are you fighting defensively with a stick of dynamite out in your hand? Or
No, we're gonna try something else first.
So you're not actually attacking. You're just going to
Fight defensively. Yep.
So that's a dodge action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.5.
Yeah. So no, it's okay. I was just trying to figure out. Okay. So Malachi, it is your go. You guys rolled really well initiative wise. I'm just letting you guys know.
I don't remember.
It's
pre-roll.
really surprising for everyone.
If you want, I will type up the your guys' initiative in the chat.
I'm pretty sure I actually rolled like shit, but because I have +7 to initiative, it was like half decent.
And Lucas is on deck.
Yeah, Lucas has no idea what to do. Running away is not.
Right. So they're in this reception chamber mostly with a desk and a chair. Right. And now there is a friend in there. And there are no other light sources but the cleric.
At this point, yes, he's the source of light.
Is he like holding his icon with the light spell, or what has he cast light on?
His hammer.
Okay. Does light go away if I remove his icon, or is that only because
it's a
to cast it?
concentration? It's a
You can see. Okay. What does he even need? I just want the light to go away. Damn it.
you can cover it up.
Yeah, but that happens.
Cast darkness.
If I had, maybe. I think I am going to. Can I do the whole hide thing?
Yeah, bonus action hide. Where
Bonus action hide. Ideally in that sort of kitchen nook door thing, just hide in there for a second, and we're
Definitely,
out of their line of sight anyway.
Yeah, you can duck around that corner.
I will make a roll. 25 to stealth.
Okay.
With a bonus action, and then I'm going to.
You feel pretty well hidden.
Woo! I'm going to unstring the longbow, slide it off that I have across my back, sleek elven longbow, and I will knock an arrow, and I'm going to attempt to shoot all the way through everybody and hit the cleric with schnook attack, ideally.
He will have half cover just because he's in the back of the line.
That is fine. I have advantage for being hidden, and then I have
cover gives him a +5. Yes,
+2.
+2. Okay.
It's +2. A 3/4 cover is +5,
Okay,
and then
thank
there
you.
is nothing.
Yeah.
I appreciate the help.
22.
That hits.
Excellent. That is 1d8 for the longbow and 46 for the schnook.
Oh my goodness.
So you're level 8. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. 10, 16, 19. 24 plus 4. 28 damage. I rolled
Nice.
full 8 on the dice, and then like at least 2 6s
Boy.
from the schnook, so 28 damage
Not bad.
to
Okay.
him.
Shit.
And then I will like back round the corner.
Okay, so 22 damage. He needs to
28.
make 28. He needs to make a 14, DC 14 concentration. Oh, he fails. So the light does flicker out.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
light is concentration, is it not? I believe.
I'm just going to check for you.
I think so.
No, just one.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It just it's still there.
But
I
he took a
can't
hefty
type.
blow.
He did take a hefty blow, and I cannot type anything to D&D Beyond. So let me
Yay.
spells. Okay. Anything else in your turn? That was your action and your bonus.
And some movement, I guess, to get into position. So
Are you staying there around the corner?
yes.
Okay, Lucas, it is your go.
I believe I told the one-armed man to go fuck himself about the sword.
You did. I remember this happening.
All right. So I do not need to reiterate that point.
No, I mean you can repeat it for prosperity if you'd like.
It won't hurt.
Go fuck yourself.
You just
And then I'm going to cast Firebolt at him.
firebolt. All right.
Pew pew.
And miss horribly.
No.
And with your second bolt?
No, firebolt just goes up
Yep.
in damage. It's not Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay. Yep. Are you sure it misses?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, unless a 12 hits.
No, I mean his AC is lower because he doesn't have his shield anymore because he's missing an arm to
Mhm.
carry it in, but
Mhm.
it's not quite that low. Anything else in your turn?
Go fuck yourself.
The old double fuck yourself there.
This is why you're my favorite.
I do try.
Okay. And all right. So it is now the one of the wiry looking fellows has somebody like right in front of him now because Rourke came up to attack the cleric. So he's going to do his job and attempt to stab at you.
Okay.
He's going to miss horribly
Okay.
with
All right.
a 1 because
I grab his wrist and insert his sword in the other guy.
yeah, I'll allow that.
Oh no, that's a monk thing I can do.
Drunk
Is it-
monk.
Oh, is it really? Okay,
Yeah.
so what's the damage on that then?
He hits him.
Okay. And what's the damage? Is it whatever? Do I roll his damage?
Yeah, that attack hits his friend.
Okay, that is a 9 points of damage to his friend.
Mhm.
He doesn't get sneak attack on his own friend, does he?
Uh
I don't think so. No,
No,
because
You have to have an ally there, and I
Yeah.
don't think he's treating you as an ally.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
If you had somebody else there, I might have given it to you.
But
But
how surprising would it be for your friend to stab you? I'm just saying.
yeah, but so
I'm just saying.
so yeah, you grab his wrist and you kind of like guide that into actually since it was a natural one, I'm gonna make that a full I'm gonna make that a crit for him. So
Nice.
so
baby.
we'll just double that damage there. Or not double it. Gonna add another 6 to it. So 7. All right. Cool. Anything else? No, wait, that's his
That was
turn.
my reaction.
That's your reaction.
Yep.
That's all he can do. It is now Maxim's turn, and so he is going to rage. I
Oh no.
mean, that's just going to be what he do. And he's going to charge up to who's up front?
Can he reach?
Mm,
We were
well,
like 60 feet away or something.
he was at the front of the V. So he would have been right around. And if you're at the corner, you'd be within range of you with 40 feet of movement. So unless someone else is up ahead of Malachi.
But I'm behind the corner.
I
That's
know.
mean.
I guess
And
I
I
should
was
have.
in
I
darkness.
guess I should have. Well, I mean, he's gonna like rush forward. You had to break, unless someone else is up front. Lucas, where were you whenever you cast Fireball? I should have established this.
Sure, I could be up there. Bring it.
Okay.
Double birds.
Well, baby, no.
Okay. How about this? Before we go in, this is my bad. I should establish where you guys all are before.
I'm about to get attacked, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Think. Okay, so if Malachi's up there around the corner, whereabouts would you put yourself then, Lucas? Because to firebolt, you would have had to have been how close? Well, I guess you could have
120.
really been anywhere. But yeah,
Yeah, it's 120.
would you be up by the gate?
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, Blitzen, where are you? G.
I am near Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Well, can't leave my boy alone. I also can't leave my boy alone, but that's a different scenario altogether.
Okay, Jeeves, Andrew, where are you?
If I'm remembering right, didn't I like fall and I was getting to the battle?
Oh, that was like no, you fell like 20 minutes before this all happened.
Possibly he was
I
still
would
trying to get to the
hope- I would-
battle.
if you had fallen and were still there where you fell, you would be dead already because they would have come in and killed you while everybody else was
Gotcha.
while everyone else was
Well,
freeing prisoners. And I'm not quite
hope
that
to
mean.
be up front.
Okay,
Yeah,
so would you be ahead of Lucas or would you be back behind a bit?
I would want to be as up front as possible.
Okay. Because you were kind of serving tea to the prisoners last I remember. So are you closer to them or are you closer to the front?
Oh, I was serving tea to them, huh? Yeah, I guess I'd be closer to them. You're right.
Okay. So Maxim is going to attack Lucas.
Meep.
I'm sorry. Does the 17 hit?
Yes, it does appear that way.
Ooh. And the other attack is a crit. I'm sorry.
What happened to my agreed upon birthday plot armor?
I mean, you asked for it, but I never
Happy
agreed.
birthday.
Anyone
You
a secret
did.
grave cleric?
Yeah,
Cancel that.
let's see. The first hit is going to be because he's raging. Let's see. Do I have to? Sorry. The first. Okay, that happens all the time. Sweet. So, first attack is 7 points of necrotic damage and 15 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Okay, I got this.
Is
And
anyone
this-
some kind of secret, any kind of cleric?
And the second attack is going to be 24 points of slashing damage.
Jeebus. He pissed.
I
He's
mean-
gonna get his sword back.
He's gonna get his sword back.
But that is his go. And then it is the cleric's turn.
Is he gonna heal me?
Is he gonna heal me?
No, but he is going to. I mean, this is probably going to miss, but he's going to try anyway. He's going to try and, excuse me, pardon me. He's going to try and reach between the two wiry-looking guys and lay a hand on Rourke to cast Inflict Wounds. And miss.
Okay.
Because I don't
Quickly
think a
deflect it
9.
into someone else.
I don't think a 9 will hit you.
18.
Yeah, so you're lucky there.
Okay.
So yeah, that was his action, was to cast that. And yeah, so that is the cleric's go. It is now Jeeves's turn.
I'd like to get as close. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Can I get in front of bad guys or get in between bad guys and Lucas?
Right now it's just Maxim, so you definitely could, because you've got the shield thing, so you definitely could kind of like shoulder your way past Lucas and get up in Maxim's grill if you so choose.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll attack him
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure what this mark is.
for
Oh shit! I
24 to
forgot
hit.
the critical die. Oh well.
Stop helping yourself.
that hits.
for 11 points of damage.
All right. No, that's slashing. So he's only going to take half of that. Sorry. Okay. Your second attack?
That's going to be a 15.
That will miss, unfortunately. Just barely. Like the sword kind of like scrapes off of his armor.
All right.
Because, yeah, he's that kind of barbarian. And Blitzen, it is now your go. Jeeves is kind of like screamed past you to protect Lucas, who is looking
My
bad.
job.
Yeah, he's looking rough.
I got you, Lucas.
Let me see here. I believe I have some sort of healing mechanism.
Oh no.
It's a potion. Chill out.
I taste blood.
It's an action to give someone a healing potion, yeah?
Yeah, action to bonus to quaff one yourself, bonus action to give it to somebody else. Or other way around.
Oh, way round. Self-use is a bonus if you remember the madness rules.
Yes. Mercer rules.
Yes, it does.
What can I do as a bonus action after I shove this down my partner's throat?
As a swashbuckler, hide? Disengage?
I could hide, but I could hide. Ho ho.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
hi.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have Lucas chug this potion of healing that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and he may heal. It's not a lot, I'm afraid, but it is more than you have.
I will say, if you wanted to use your cunning action to disengage, you can drag Lucas back 10 feet
Oh,
and not provoke opportunity attacks from Maxim, if you would like to do that.
I will do that as well. Thank you for telling me what I can do.
You're welcome.
That is I've lost count of what it was. That is 9 points of health you get back, my friend.
Hooray.
And now you're out of the way, and I now have 6 potions of healing remaining, so I have plenty.
You were well stocked.
As I pour the liquid down your throat, I give you a gentle kiss on the forehead.
It'll
be okay.
So sweet. Okay, it's the fighter's turn. So
Oh no.
it's kind of cleric, Rourke, rogue. So that's kind of all kind of mushed up in there. And so this fighter is going to, instead of going up and getting in with his captain, he's going to take a couple of steps forward into like the larger room and pull out his crossbow and shoot back into Rourke, even though it's probably going to miss because you're dodging like Neo at the end of the Matrix.
I know Kung Fu.
Yeah, you know Kung Fu. But does a 13 doesn't hit you?
No.
Okay. So yeah, that he's gonna try again with his extra attack. And miss again. So turn well spent.
Whoa.
But one of the wiry fellows in front of you is gonna like point a finger at you and say, "Hey, I know that trick, but whenever I do it, it's a lot funnier." And he's gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So I need a wisdom save from you, Rourke.
Okay.
Nice.
Nope. It's pretty funny. That's a pretty good joke.
Oh, it's going so well.
Yeah.
What was the
10.
oh buddy. So yeah, you kind of
I have an inspiration. Do I feel like I should use it?
I mean, if you want to keep, if that's up to you. If you want to give him a chance to re-roll that.
He rolls so poorly, though. But he's so useful in that position and not being dead. Oh, fuck it. Have the inspiration.
Okay. 18 this time.
That'll do it. So you just kind of
Sweet Lord.
shrug it off.
I hear like him starting to laugh, and I'm like, don't you do it! Don't you
Don't
dare!
you dare! You like very quickly explain the joke to him, so it's not funny anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's going to kind of like curse and make a face at you, but that is going to be all he does. The Eldritch Knight that was next to Maxim, is the one that has like the emblazoned armor, is going to. There's a nice big group of you up there by Maxim, Jeeves, and Lucas, and Blitzen. He's going to cast Shatter. Let's see, how big is that? That is a 10-foot. Will that get? If he does it behind there. Don't think that'll get you, Malachi, so you're lucky. So that is going to be a Constitution saving throw from the three of you. The DC is 15.
I'm so great at that.
As like he like points his finger and like the stone kind of cracks around you, and you see like the spider webbing go up through the stone as like, you know, there's an explosion of noise right there, and you kind of like hear like the stone and eaves around you kind of like groan as they kind of like shift inward. While you guys might not want to be buried alive, he's not too fussed if you guys get that way. So that is 3d8 thunder damage.
Thunder
damage. So that is 20 points of thunder damage to anyone who failed their save. 10 for half.
Oh boy.
I thought I failed, but it turned out I in fact had not. Ho ho.
Ho 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 ho.
What a twist.
What a twist.
He's a twist.
All right, and there is. And then last on the initiative is another one of the wiry looking guys who doesn't seem to really be. He has like a staff. He has like there's 7. There. He's got. Let's see here. He is going to. He was kind of like behind the 2 warrior looking dudes and kind of like before like the little area up there, and he is going to kind of step away from the cleric's light, and he vanishes from view for a second, and then he reappears next to Jeeves, coming down with blow from his staff. Does a 19 hit you, Jeeves? No, it doesn't.
No.
Right. You lucky bastard. But he's going to try and hit you again. That one is also going to miss. And then he's going to do like a little punchy punch. And that's also going to miss. So, yeah. He did like this really cool like nightcrawler like teleport thing where he stepped out of into one shadow and reappeared out of another. And then he just whiffs every single hit against you, Jeeves. So
Haha, backfiend!
and that is their go. Rourke, it is now your turn again.
I was initially going to pummel the cleric, but I've got a great line for the guy that tried to make me laugh. So I'm going to tell him I'm more of a fan of physical comedy than shove him on the ground.
Just gonna push him.
So go ahead and make a acrobatics or athletics check, whichever you want to do.
Okay. That is gonna be a 19.
24.
Ooh.
So he's flat on his back. And I'm going to flurries to blow him.
You have to use your action to attack.
It's
Do
one
flurry
attack.
blows.
Yeah, no, the shove is
Oh yeah,
one.
you got your.
Yeah. No, the shove
Okay.
is one of my attacks. I've got another attack and then 2 more from flurry of blows.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So first attack's a sneak attack. One off from a crit. So I'm going to assume that 26 hits.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Do you want me to just give you all the damage at the end?
Yes.
Okay. 4?
Is this the sneak attack?
No, this is just a regular punch now.
Your regular punch is the 24.
Yeah, the sneak attack was a 26.
Okay, he's going to reduce that by half with evasion.
Which one? The sneak attack?
Yeah.
Okay, that was okay. Just remind me of that.
Okay.
And then the regular punch is 24. And another regular punch another blow from flurry of blows is 17.
Okay.
Does that one hit?
17. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just not sure what their AC is.
Sorry.
It could be
16.
good. Oh, 16? Okay. All right. The sneak attack was 12 reduced to 6. Then it's going to be 16 for the rest of the damage. So 22 damage in total.
Okay. Sorry, I told you to give it to me all together, and then I remembered he could evade.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Malachi, it's your go.
Okie dokie. So there is Shadow Monk and Big Guy
Mm-hmm.
up front near this first gate, the gate underneath the desk. Is that where people are at?
People
Out in the
are
front line?
yes, they're at the top, right at the top of that little gate. They're at the
Sure.
third. If you're going from the top, they're at the third one.
Yeah, so that's where the front line is, where there's a Shadow Monk and the Big Guy, and
Mhm.
our front line is fighting them. Is it like fairly narrow because it's a gate?
Mhm.
Or did we push through the gate, or did they push through the gate?
I would say that they pushed through it.
Okay. I have a small plan then if he's through here. Let's see. Hey, did you hear that joke that guy just told? And Tasha's hideous laughter. Big dude, Maxim.
Oh my god.
Okay.
DC 14.
All right, give me. Okay. I was just writing out everybody else. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. DC's 14. You said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 19 on the die. I'm sorry.
Cry.
Maxim is a 0 on his wisdom. So yeah, 19.
Cry. Okay.
Sorry.
Um.
I'm going to eat you. Pale one.
Nope. Can I? Because I had the keys to lock or unlock these gates. I feel like locking or unlocking one of these gates. What is the situation with the cleric and Rourke and people? Is that all going on within the interview, the reception chamber, or within that small square of gate above it?
Small square. The inside the reception area, or is the Eldritch Knight and the fighter. They're kind of stepping back. The fighter has like his crossbow out and is looking back towards the cleric and the rogues because they don't want to get up in there, although they probably should now that that one guy is down on his ass and the Eldritch Knight is looking in your guys' direction.
With a crossbow out. Does he have bolts?
The fighter right now,
Yes.
no, because he's got to reload.
No, but there are bolts in a quiver.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I mage hand or just grab all the bolts and just float away with them?
Yes, you can. I would make that a his dex versus a dex save versus your sleight of hand, or yeah,
Okay, like my passive sleight of hand, as it were, or
be up to you. We can do it passive, or I can make it a contested roll.
contested roll. Okay, yeah, I can sleight of hand all the day. Okay, contested roll. 25.
Yeah, he's not going to make that. He got a 16, and his dex only.
Okay, can I basically like unhook his quiver or just grab the quarrel or something and just float towards? I don't know.
I think it'd probably be easier if you like he's got one of those like buckles on his thing, so if you just like undid the buckle, it would just go spilling out across the floor,
Sure.
possibly making it difficult terrain to not trip over the round bolts.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't shoot me.
Mhm.
So
Sure,
yeah,
that's
I'll
your action.
scatter all the bolts. No, that's my bonus action because
Oh yeah, Ledger
I already
domain.
used my action. And
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so that's
then
your
I'll go
go.
back behind the
Lucas, what you doing, boy?
Go get him, Tiger.
Am I in melee with anyone?
Not currently. The closest one to you would be either the monk or Maxim.
Okay, so I'm gonna move back
Mm-hmm.
because, ow.
Yeah, Lucas kind of, or not Lucas, Glitzen got you out of combat with his disengage.
All right, and then I'm gonna firebolt Maxim for a 21,
That will hit.
and that is gonna be 17 points of damage.
He is not going to reduce because it is not that
Nope.
kind of barbarian.
Beard.
Yeah,
How much
Fire.
did you say?
17.
How about I do actual maths instead of this bullshit math that shorted you 10 points of damage? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's your action. Anything for your bonus?
No.
Okay. It is now the swashbucklers go. Rourke did not fight defensively this time, so
He did not.
he's going to try and stab into you, sir.
There's a lot of me to stab.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a 19 on the die.
Oh, that's very much a hit.
Yeah, so he's gonna do 9 points of slashing damage, and then his sneak attack is gonna be 14 for the sneak. And that's his go. Oh, wait, no, he's going to bonus action with his dagger. Sorry, I forgot he had that. That'll be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, but no modifier on this for 1 point of damage from his
Well,
dagger.
it's all right. He already did quite a bit of damage. He's no slouch.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. After those pushbuckler, it's Maxim to go. He's gonna try and slash into Jeeves. Does a 20 hit? Andrew?
Oh, it's muted. No, 20 does not hit.
Okay, how about a 23?
Nope.
No, wait, 24.
Nope.
What?
What's your armor?
What's your
Andrew?
AC?
Last time I checked, it was 25.
What? Okay,
With
how?
my shield, she gave me amazing armor.
No, your
of
AC is
fighting-
23, my dude.
Yeah, pretty sure I
Oh,
remember
it's
being 23.
No, I have it written down as 23. Get your character sheet out because you're about to get hit.
Okay, 23 hits. Well, I swore it was 25.
No, that's not possible in any way, shape, or form. It's like you got like
I
the
mean, I
best.
may be.
You've got like +1 of the best armors. There's no even Anyways,
Fair
that is going to be a 13 points of slashing damage, and 7 points necrotic damage.
Yeah.
And then he's going to action surge and do it again. And he's going to go reckless this time. So you guys will have advantage on him. 19 misses. Ooh, but then he crits on the second.
Oof.
So that is going to be... He only gets the D6 once. So that is going to be a 12 plus 11 for 23 points of slashing damage.
Whew. Okay.
And that's his go. And he has used his action Showerge. And then it is the cleric's go. He is going to... Let's see. And it really sucks having them all together.
If they want to back off, I wouldn't mind.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. He's gonna strike out with his hammer.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Ooh, does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, he's going to do 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then he's going to channel divinity to deal 21 points of necrotic damage to you, Rourke.
Okay, give me a minute.
So that's 28 altogether.
I'm down.
Woo.
As he as he's like striking down with his hammer, he like touches his holy symbol at his chest and uses his channel divinity to do touch of death, and you go down by a lot. I'm sorry.
1 hit point.
Jeeves, it is your go.
All right. I'm just gonna attack this guy twice then. 19 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 points of damage. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
And a miss.
Okay.
And with my movement, can I get between?
Oh, you
Like-
have advantage on these strikes because he recklessed against you. Sorry, I should have said.
Oh. Well, then. 2 hits then.
Okay.
Second hit is a 12 damage. And then can I use my movement to get in between? Just basically put myself in more harm's way so that they'd have to go through me of more people. Even if I get hit by an attack of opportunity by this baddie in front of me.
Okay, right now, you're kind of blocking people off from getting to Blitzen and Lukos and Malachi. So if you leave to go protect Rourke, you leave them unprotected.
Okay, I'll stay here.
But Rourke is down. But that's up to you. To get to Rourke from where you are, you would have to take an attack of opportunity from a monk, Maxim, and then the 2 fighters in the little entryway there.
But for them to attack anybody else but Rourke, they'd have to pass by me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Okay. Okie dokie. Blitzen, it's your go.
Who do I perceive as the biggest threat?
The biggest threat would be Maxim.
I'm a stabby him.
You've fought him before, and he took quite a bit to get down. But the rogue that Rourke was laying into is not looking very good. The cleric has taken a little bit of damage, and then the other 3 are uninjured.
Can I get to Rourke without provoking attacks of opportunity?
If you use your bonus action to disengage, your cunning action. Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm gonna draw fire so they don't try and smack him when he's on the floor.
Okay, so you're
Bonus action.
yeah.
Exactly like that.
Just give me a no, because the rogue is on the ground too. So no, wait, no. Did he get up?
No.
No, I forgot his turn.
Oh,
So he's still laying down.
that'll do.
So he's having a bad day. He's thinking about his life choices right now. So yeah, he's laying down so you can kind of like stomp on him to get over Rourke. That's your
Okay.
bonus action. You can use an action to shove another potion down his throat if you want to.
Yeah, he'll probably do more damage than I
Or
will.
you could do you still have your action, so you could attack as well.
Could attack, or I could just shove a potion down it. He'll probably do more damage than I will, and I trust him to roll better than I do. So I do the same.
I mean,
That's pretty foolish.
considering his track record. But okay, go for it.
I do the exact same thing I did with Lukos, except
Do you kiss his forehead too?
of course I kiss his forehead too.
Oh,
8
Wow,
health,
okay.
my boy.
8. Yay.
okay. Swashbuckler is going to use because I forgot his turn. He's going to get up and he's going to attack you, Blitzen, just because you're right there.
Yeah, you better.
That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. And that's going to be. Well, I feel like No, he did get his turn. Never mind. I take that back. That didn't happen.
Yeah, the arcane trickster was the one I knocked on the ground and kicked his tail.
Yeah. Okay, I had them mixed up in the initiative. Okay, so the Foita is going to go up and help with Jeeves, because Jeeves seems to be really hard to hit. No, actually, he can't really get in there because of the gate. So he's going to use his action to reload his crossbow. And bonus action, look there like a punce. As he's reloading. Because you guys have the way this is kind of set up, there's not really any room for him to get into melee with anybody because of you guys are kind of in the bottlenecked areas. And so he's going to reload. And the trickster rogue is going to get up. I think. Yes, he's going to get up. And he is going to cast mirror image on himself. So his form flickers and goes all wibbly wobbly. Makes your eyes kind of hurt to look at him. And then the Eldritch Knight is going to what spells does he have? Okay, he is going to take a look at Jeeves and he's going to try and get you out of that nice little bottleneck that you've got going. Or he's going to try, at least.
Oh.
Let's see how well he does it. As he kind of like reaches out a hand and this bolt of like lightning kind of like whips out of his hand and wraps itself around one of your feet. And I need a strength saving throw from you.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's a 22.
Yeah, you're fine. He tries to, you can feel it like kind of pulling on you, but you're just, steadfast. And so like the lightning kind of like snakes around you and you can feel it tugging, but you just, it don't do no good. And that is his go, unfortunately. Yes, that is his go. So that is then going to be the monk's turn, who is going to try and punch your face. Does 24 hit? 24 hits.
Yep.
We've established.
Yes.
That will be 11 points of damage.
I'll spit out a tooth. Just a mere flesh wound.
The next hit is not going to hit you with a 16, but then he's going to try and punch you in the face. Get a nat 1. No, I should have said that before, and I didn't. So, yeah, that is his go. Up to Rourke. You are spitting blood.
Okay.
Can I ask all the beefy boys to get ready?
So
Back.
can Glitz
which
survive
boy?
if Rourke were to back up?
I'm sorry. What?
I was talking. Yeah, could Glitzen survive if Rourke was to back up a little bit? I'm talking to Glitzen. Liam, you there?
One more time, sorry.
Could you survive if Rourke were to leave?
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to attack everyone. I'm just going to disengage too. So,
Okay.
I'm just going to go ham
Mhm.
on the rogue that cast mirror image because I already heard him.
Okay.
So I'm going to make 2 attacks and then flurry of blows against him.
Although
So,
if you do stay near me, it doesn't mean I'll get sneaky deeks.
I don't know if
Something
when your turn's a little bit away. I don't know if I can survive that long. I've got 8 hit
That's
points.
fine. No worries.
So we've got a 24 and a 24 and a 19. Those both hit.
Okay. They both hit. The first one you like strike out and your fist connects right with his chin, but then it kind of goes poof, and
Okay.
your images disappear. On the second one, same thing happens again.
Okay.
So you flick poof, poof, and like the 2 of his duplicates have disappeared.
All right. And flurry of blows. One is going to be a 12, but that's good enough, I think, to hit a duplicate.
You still have to hit his AC.
No, duplicates have a
Oh, no.
lower AC.
AC equals 10 plus your dex mod.
So that might still, that's
so
probably still good enough.
14 for the duplicate.
14. Okay, so cool. That missed completely. And then 18 for my final one.
That will eliminate his last duplicate.
Okay, good. Did something. Because I'm a drunken master, my flurry of blows adds 10 feet to my speed and lets me disengage. I'm in the back.
Back where?
Can I get back behind everybody or just kind of disengage from everyone there?
If you want to get back to like where back behind Jeeves and stuff, you're gonna have to do like an acrobatics or an athletics to get past Maxim, even though you've disengaged, because they're kind of taking up that space there.
Taking up space. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
you could, if you wanted to, do like a John Wick vault over the desk down into the storage area if you wanted to get away from everybody. But
yeah. By the way, getting up only costs 5 feet of movement because monk.
Yes.
Did not mention that.
So you do have that avenue to go down. You can go running towards the storage.
I've got 50 feet of movement.
So yeah, athletics check or acrobatics to leap up over or under Maxim to kind of like, woo, 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 through them, or you can get pretty much anywhere you want to be in that little side area. There are doors that you can close.
Is Blitzen in combat with them? If they were to disengage, would he get an attack of opportunity against them?
Blitzen is not in combat with anybody because nobody.
Okay.
No, wait, no.
Yeah, Glitzen is up with the two rogues and the cleric right now. So
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, would he get an attack of opportunity if they came after me?
If they chased after you, yes.
Okay, I will just do the whole John Wick over the desk thing toward the storage area.
Okay.
I'm probably going to pop a potion or 3 and then get back in there.
Gotcha. Okay, Malachi, it's your go.
So what I was wondering at the end of the last turn or during the last turn, if all the beefy prisoner boys could get ready, like form a chain, basically is what he would say. And I'm going to try this again because this is what I wanted to work last time, and I feel we kind of need it. So another Tasha's
on Maxim.
On Maxim, because if he doesn't go down, we're screwed.
That is a 13.
So that fails because it's DC 14.
Yay.
So what? As this guy is toppling over for the Tashas because you go prone, I like shout at all the beefy prisoner boys, carry him back into a cell. So hopefully they like formed a chain and they'll now be able to like pass him back between the 6 of them or more and get him into a cell so they can lock him up.
Make me an intelligence check.
Okay. Just straight intelligence? 14, as it happens.
Okay. You don't have the brilliant idea I was going to let you have if you got higher. But yes, they are moving in to kind of come up and get him. There is the monk, so someone will take some hits if he's not taken out of the equation first. But they're kind of coming up that corridor to follow your orders.
Okay.
That might take like the
I was
next
hoping the preparation was going to happen last round. That's why I tried to do it before the round ended.
Yeah, but it wasn't your turn to do that.
Talking is also a free action, and I presume they were going last, but never mind.
Yeah, I mean, yes, they are going last, but you had that idea like right as the round was ending, so they haven't had time to come up.
Actually, I tried to wait and say it, but you moved on to Rock, and then it got very confusing as we spoke at the same time. I couldn't really stop it at any other point.
It's a good idea. Next round, hopefully. Anything else? That was your action.
He's unconscious. What does he have on him? That weighs 10 pounds or less.
Maxim?
Yes.
He's not unconscious. He's incapacitated, but
Okay,
right
Dasha,
now
he don't fight back from me robbing him. Is the point.
okay. Yeah, he's got a sword. It's not as nice as the one that Lukos stole from him, but he's got a sword and his armor. And I just realized I was supposed to do some other stuff to him. But yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take his sword because he's probably slightly less deadly without it. So
Slightly
He's-
less. Yes.
falling onto the ground, I'll just mage hand bonus action pull the sword to where my location while these guys are hopefully going to get him.
Okie dokie.
And that'll be my go, I guess.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Ooh. No, I won't do that. Okay. I'll do that next round. I need to remember that he has that. Lukos, it's your turn.
I heard Tale of a Monk.
There is
Yeah.
a monk by Jeeves and a collapsed Maxim.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything to that guy. He's monk.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 19 hit?
Oh, yeah.
17 points of fire damage at the stupid monk.
Alrighty.
Eat it, monk dude.
He goes, ow. And anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay. Swashbuckler versus Swashbuckler. It's
Put it on
like
Dick Face.
it's a pay-per-view. Does a 20 hit.
Yep.
He doesn't get his sneak attack. Wait, he does get his sneak attack because there are
Yeah.
allies. Okay. Sorry.
Alright.
That is gonna be 11 slashing and 16 from the sneak.
Okay.
That's the swashbucklers go. Maxim is incapacitated. He gets another save, right?
Yep.
Well, that's a 17 on the dice.
He's back up then.
Yeah.
But I guess it was the end of his go.
Yep. End of his turn. He's mad because he's now lost another sword. Does he lose his rage? He loses his rage
Because
because
he didn't
was-
hit or take damage.
Yep.
So.
So Maxim has lost his rage. It is now the cleric's turn.
Technically still on the floor as well because he couldn't get up.
Mhm. Yes. So that is a bunch of things that is happening to Maxim. For those who have things for people who are prone. The cleric is going to cast Sacred Flame on Blitzen. Blitzen, give me a dex save.
You better believe it. For fuck's sake.
Oh, come on, man. I was trying to be nice.
It's a 9.
Oh, buddy.
It would only need
I
to be
rolled
a
it.
7.
I rolled a 2.
Are you rolling those weird ass dice? That
I'm
Rob's
rolling C's dice. This is C's problem. It's C's fault.
This
She gave me
is-
cursed dice. The fiend.
12 radiant.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge it because
Okay.
I can.
Probably a good
Big
idea.
ol' 6. I also lost my thing, so let me get through here.
All right. So the Foiter doesn't have his crossbow bolts except for the one that's in his crossbow. And there's kind of room because Maxim is on the ground. So I think he's going to draw his sword and come up and attack Jeeves because there's kind of room now. And miss. And miss. And he's going to action surge and probably miss again. Yep. Bunch of misses.
Ha ha!
That guy-
Finn!
That guy's golden.
He's the best.
He's the best. Arcane Twixtor is. Let's see. Malachi, you're still around the corner, right? So you're kind of out of sight. Okay.
Keep going around the corner.
Well, then he is going to cast Magic Missile on Jeeves because Magic
Yes.
Missiles don't have to roll. And he's going to do 6, 7, 10 points of force damage to you.
Ouchies.
Yeah, buddies. That's his action. And oh no, that's the wrong spell slot list. That's his action. Bonus action, he is going to disengage and kind of run in the general direction that Rourke went. But he doesn't have monk speed. So he's going to be like about near the corner of the desk.
Okay, don't worry, I'll come to him.
Yeah. He's trying to get out of the danger zone. Eldritch Knight is going to he's still kind of sitting like a putz in the center of the area. He's going to try and lightning lure Jeeves again. So give me another strength save.
Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. And the Shadow Monk is going to also punch at you a whole lot. Jeeves, did you get your turn?
Nope.
Oh, and I totally skipped a whole bunch of other people. So, yeah, instead of the monk doing his turn, Jeeves, it's...
I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
Woo!
Blitzen, did I give you your turn?
I don't recall. I remember getting smacked.
Smack.
I don't think I did.
Okay. I think I skipped both of you. I just got into the NPC mode. Sorry. You're going to smack the cleric.
Yeah, one hit.
I do want to remind you, you do have advantage
Yep,
on
I did that.
Maxim, and he is not raging if you wanted to go for Maxim instead of...
Well, how's his health looking?
I mean, he has a lot, but
Right.
this is all... He's also not raging, so he won't have any of it. This is kind of how you guys took
Yeah, okay.
him.
I'll smack him.
Okay.
All right. First
Have it
smack is 16.
That'll hit.
Oh boy. All right, that's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Oh, and then a crit. Woo! 'Cause it was
Woo!
a 19, but I got that thing for fighter. Yay!
Okay, so how I do the crits, you do whatever your damage dice is max, and then you
Remember-
actually roll it.
Yeah.
So if it's a
that's right.
D8, it's an 8 plus whatever you roll.
Okay. So 17. Cool.
Nice. Are you done? Do you want to keep going? Actually, start doing things?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh wait, because he's prone, is it an auto crit, or is it only because he's not incapacitated? He's
Yeah,
not
no,
incapacitated.
Prone, it's an advantage to hit.
Okay.
And
Okay. If he was incapacitated still, it would be
auto crit.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, that was a pretty decent. That was like a quarter of his health in one turn. So you don't want to keep going. How can I try to I'm not going to tell you how to do
I
it.
think she's trying to suggest something.
I have no idea what it could possibly be.
Okay.
It's to use your action surge and hit him more. It's a good idea.
I mean, I guess.
You have advantage, right?
As
Okay.
advantage.
I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, you are.
Smack him about.
20 to hit
20 hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then another attack. So that's gonna be another dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That's gonna be another 10 damage.
Nice.
Woo! Did a thing.
Yeah, you did. Blitzen, it's your go.
I'ma stab this hoe.
Are you gonna stab that hoe, or are you gonna, take advantage of maximum
Excuse me?
Nothing. Okay.
I
Who
think
are you
stab the guy
stabbing?
who stabbed me. I'm gonna stab the guy who stabbed me because he stabbed me. Little
Okay.
dick.
That the
Oh!
the trickster or the swashbuckler? The swashbuckler, yeah.
Swashbuckler.
Don't feel it matters. Given
But
the
no, I rolled another fucking 2, so that is a big old 9.
Yeah, I'm afraid that doesn't hit. Um.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and cry.
Oh, buddy.
Fucking, this is your fault, see. I blame you personally.
I mean, are you blaming me really for you rolling like you normally roll?
Fair. That's fair.
Oh my god. So I think we need to have a rolling clinic.
You sent me dice to prevent this problem, and yet it persists.
Try a different dice. Teach
Fine,
that
don't worry
one.
about it. I'll live.
Okay.
I will. Blitzen might not.
Rourke, it's your go.
Can I use my 45 feet of movement to avoid attacks of opportunity, but get up to Maxim?
Yeah, there's enough space because like where the rogue ended up, the arcane trickster ended up, he's like, near like the corner of the desk because he didn't vault over it like John Wick. So you got some.
Okay, I'm going to put my potion on hold, despite the fact that I wanted to just pummel Maxim a lot.
It is. You can use it on yourself for a bonus action if you.
Yeah, I want those 2 attacks I can get with a flurry of blows, though.
Okay.
He's not raging, and he's on the ground.
Yes, he is.
Those are great things. So we'll see how this goes. Dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
Okay, that's going to be a sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
My first one is going to be a sneak attack. I'm going to assume that an 11 misses.
You did roll with advantage, right?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Yeah, that misses.
That 11. The other one was a 9. 24
hits.
Dirty 20
hits.
Okay. Oh my fucking Christ. I rolled 4d6 and 3 of them were 1s.
Oh.
So that's 19 points of damage.
On the first hit or all up?
All of them. That's everything. 19 points of damage.
Okay. Do you want to add any stank to those?
No. He's 1. Just 1. It's 14-1. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. So Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Stunning strike.
Dope. Oh. Sorry. That's a 23.
Okay. No, I didn't expect that to work. He's a barbarian. His constitution's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd try.
Good try.
All
Good try.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Malachi.
So I rolled an advance just to keep things going, and I'm vaguely glad I did. He's still on the floor, giving advantage, sneak attack because of friends and whatnot. I crit.
Awesome.
Now, I crit with the sneak attack with a booming blade
Uh-huh.
on his prone form, and you say that you get max on all of those dice, and then you roll and add that to it.
Mm.
Right?
Nah,
So
well,
max weapon damage,
max weapon damage. Yes,
max.
you're not going to max out your sneak. I suppose I should.
I mean, that
Yeah.
seems.
Well, you can.
I would actually probably make less damage then, but I don't. I'm confused now. But
No, hold on. Let me think about it. Yeah, rather than just doubling. Yeah, rather than just doubling all the sneak attack damage. Yeah, okay, you can have full damage on your.
okay, well, I did it one way, and then you reminded everyone how your crits work. So then I went back and did it the other way, and it's a lot of numbers. So if it's max sneak, max booming blade, max weapon damage, because it's all part of my attack,
Mhm.
that's 40 on its own,
Mhm.
and then plus a roll of booming blade, weapon, and sneak, it got up to 68 damage in a hit.
68 total.
68 total.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's like bleeding from the eyes and ears and nose from the booming blade as it just kind of like cracks down on him like Doomsday punching Superman into the ground. As it just kind of just goes whoom. And he kind of has like some cracked teeth, it looks like.
So yeah, I kind of like just dash out, just strike him once, and possibly in the most critical location possible, and then give him a nod, and then disengage for the bonus action and go hide again.
Okay. Are you you're just out of sight back around that corner?
Yes.
I will say the monk knows you're there now.
Sure, but he can't get past every ally I have seemingly in the world between me and him. So hopefully,
he might come for you. Lucas,
Got a Kraken.
you got a
oh
Kraken.
god, another crit.
And what were you using for the Kraken?
My Firebolt.
On Maxima, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Did you roll that with disadvantage because he's prone, or did you roll it with advantage?
I just rolled it straight.
Roll it straight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And that'll be
220 at least.
yeah, and 37 total.
Whew. I might have to rethink my crit policy. I mean, it's kind of dope, but owie, he does not look good at all. Ooh, Swashbuckler's turn. What's he doing? He was up with the cleric still.
Shit.
You're not there anymore, though, right?
No, I am. He's
You
the guy I
are?
tried to stab.
Okay.
Unless he's moved away from me, guys. But I don't think he has.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna try and stab you. Oh, he might miss.
I don't
Does
have very high AC.
15 hit?
No, it doesn't. Ooh.
See, like, just starts cursing. Then it's Maxim's go. He's gonna rage and bring himself up to his feet, and he just like lets out like this huge like roar that kind of like shakes the walls of like the underground section of the prison that you guys are in, as he uses his zealous presence to oh no, that's his bonus action, so he can't do that because he's going to rage instead on his bonus action. So never mind, he doesn't do that. But he is going to not have any fucking sword. He can't do that because that's a bonus action too. So he is just going to. Who is up next to him right now?
I meleeed him. I think Jeeves did.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it.
You and Jeeves. I'm going to give me someone call odds or evens.
Odds.
Okay, he's gonna go for Jeeves recklessly with no sword. He just kind of tries to come at you like the mountain
Spider monkey.
versus the mountain versus Oberon. And he's gonna go with his thumbs.
Spider monkey.
He's gonna miss. The 15 is gonna miss.
God damn it, Andrew, stop helping.
Wait, no.
See what you're doing in chat.
Oh no! Look.
No, don't. Oh God.
And then downstairs. That's gonna miss. So he's trying to go for Jeeves, and he's gonna miss.
That's an amputee trying to punch a guy. There's something wrong with that.
No, he doesn't have any legendary actions.
He has a lot of friends instead.
Yeah.
Reasonable level friends.
Yeah, it's almost as if they're the same level you guys are.
Yeah.
What?
That's right. You guys all have inspiration for the guys who gave me. Don't forget that you guys have inspiration from the things that for telling me things. Giving me stats. The cleric. Where do you think I got these stats for these guys? The cleric is going to cast Hold Person on Jeeves. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Gasp.
Gasp. DC 16.
Well, my wisdom isn't horrible. My intellect is, though. Let's see here. I got a 16. I have a
Nice.
0 on the modifier. So 16.
Yep. So you're good. And it is your turn, Jeeves.
They gasp.
Maxim is looking real bad.
Murdered him.
I don't get a attack of opportunity on him, though, right?
No,
He's not gone anywhere.
he's attacking you. You do have advantage.
Or advantage. Why
Yeah.
did I say attack of opportunity?
Yes, you have advantage because he tried to recklessly gouge your eyes out.
Okay, thank you. All right.
The one hand.
21
Yes.
on the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And yes, going to be 11 points of damage. And a net 20! Woo!
Woo!
Oh, max damage.
So, what's he at? Or what'd you do?
Oh, wait. Don't I get max and
You
then
get max and then you roll. So
25.
okay.
I see like 1 hit point.
He fuck, where's his
Didn't you have your other hit? Or
he's got a thing. Where is it? Because I forgot it and I was mad that I
Oh,
forgot
the
it.
thing where he makes the saving throw. I
Yeah, where is it?
think it's 10 and then increases by 5 every time.
Relentless Rage is like
Yes.
a level 13 or 15 thing.
Yeah. It's a level 11 actually.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
He's a little bit higher level than you guys.
then why is he here?
Ooh. Constitution saving throw. He got a 6 on the dice. His con is a +5, which makes it 11. But because he was recently resurrected, it's a -4. So he goes, describe how you killed Maxim for the second time. He should have made that save. Damn it. I forgot it the first fight.
I killed him.
You killed him.
Oh, I'm going to go for just a quick jab right into the heart. Yeah! And then he falls over. Sir, we are still fighting. Oh, I think he's dead.
Yes, he is at 0 hit points once again, or unconscious. At this
Beat
point,
his
I guess.
corpse. Beat his corpse.
So that was Jeeves's go. Blitzen, it's now your turn.
Maxim's down again, yeah?
Maxim is unconscious and or dead.
I'm going to look at the swashbuckler who's been trying to stab me and say something along the lines of, your boy's down, run and I won't stab you. I pre-rolled, so I actually know I do actually hit him this time, I think.
Okay, roll a persuasion or intimidation with
Intimidation
advantage.
is what I was going to go for.
Whichever
With advantage. Come on. Are you having me on? That's a 15. Oh, yes, advantage, yes. 15. I rolled a 5 and a nat 1.
It's a 15.
Yeah.
He hasn't taken any damage from you. So
I'll just stab him then. I rolled a 7.
no. I'm just trying to decide because actually he's going to bolt for it.
Okay.
Bonus action, disengage, and get out of there. The Floita is kind of sitting there in the center of all of that. He hasn't taken any damage either. But yeah, he's going to swing at Jeeves because he doesn't have the same self-preservation. He's gonna miss with the 6 and the 2. That's his go. The rogue trickster is going to see his buddy run. No, wait. What do you say that from where he is? Yeah, no, he'd see that. He's going to bonus action dash and move to get out of there because he's not looking too good. But the cleric is still up. He's kind of still blocking the way. They're trying to get past him. Eldritch Knight is going to try and lightning lure on Jeeves again because it's been working out for him. No, he's not. He's just going to come up and try and hit you because everyone's having a shit time of it. He might actually hit you though. Does a 25 and a 25 will hit. The 23 will miss.
No, his armor's 23.
Oh, so both hit.
So you hit on a 23 now.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you for helping. That's a 13 and an 8 for 13 and 8. However much that is. 13 and 8. Shadow Monk is gonna go after you, Malachi. Go up around that corner. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity from
I mean, Jeeves is in that combat, and
Lucas
and Rourke is also.
I don't think I got near them.
He was near Maxim, so
Aren't they next to each other in the gate?
yeah. Then he'll use the key point to step of the wind and disengage, and then come in.
Wait, so do I get to use my sentinel or no?
Oh yes, no, because he disengaged.
No,
Yep,
he disengaged, so doesn't get a strike. Sorry, buddy.
He's gonna hit with 17s on the dice. So for 21.
Okay, I was going to say shield, but you then said the numbers anyway.
Oh, no. Would shield make that miss?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. No, they were both 21.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't have made a difference, unfortunately. It was right on the dot.
Okay. So that's 8 and 10.
I will uncanny dodge the first one, I guess, to 4.
Okie dokie.
10
Gork,
damage.
it is your turn.
It's my turn. All right. First order of business. I'm going to take one of my potions.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not crappy. It's 2d4 plus 4, correct?
Yes.
All right, got 11 hit points back on that one. Okay. Second order of business. I join that melee with Maxim. Am I in melee with that Eldritch Knight still, or was that he on another side or something?
He would have been kind of taking up. Yeah, he would have been. You
I'm
would
in
be
melee
there.
with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to pop him twice then.
Okay.
He's in melee with Jeeves, correct?
Yes.
Okay, sneak attack in that case too, if I hit. 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be my sneak attack. And then my second attack is going to be a 26.
Yes.
So that hit. $16 points of damage.
Okay. Malachi, you got a monk in front of you. Malachi is dead, or Maxim is dead, not Malachi. You're Malachi.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Is anyone else within 5 feet of this monk, given the shallowness of the corridor?
Give me odds or evens.
Evens.
Yes, Lucas is there behind him.
Okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you just saw what I did to this guy, and you stepped to me. What is your process here? Like, he's just lecturing this guy.
Are you trying to intimidate him to leave?
No, I'm gonna stab him, but I'm like,
Okay.
you run deeper into this kind of trouble. This is why you humans do not live very long. 19.
Hits.
Booming blade, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So oh, that did not roll exceptionally well. 10. That's 19 damage.
Okay.
And then, so he's going to stab him with a booming blade, and he'll take 2d8 if he moves. And then Malachi will just like, you know what? I don't even have time for you. What is this? And I'm just going to disengage as a bonus action and just leave the alcove.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to snap at the beefy boys and be like, we need to get this in a cell. And I'm going to move away from the monk and just supervise the beefy boys carrying Maxim further away from the cleric, and ideally out of sight.
Probably a good idea.
Probs.
Okay. Lucas.
What's the cleric doing?
Cleric is still near the exit.
Is he running away?
You can't tell that for now. He's kind of arguing with the rogues.
Okay, then I'm gonna send a firebolt his way.
Okie
For an 18.
Hits. Just.
6 points of damage.
All right.
Rolled like garbage.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action take one of these potions that I apparently have.
Okay. Swashbuckler is going to wrestle some keys away from the cleric and is going to open the door and leave. The cleric is still kind of fighting with him. So his turn is going to be to deal with the supposed treachery as they're kind of like wrestling over the keys in the gate and stuff. So they're kind of having a contest of wills over there. Let's see how they fare. They both rolled so bad, but yeah, they're just kind of wrestling over the gate. That was kind of laughable. Jeeves, your turn. You've got a monk who's wreathed in like this, the sound of applause.
Yes.
And the Eldritch Knight and Fighter right up next to you. You can't really reach the monk, but the Fighter and the Eldritch Knight are visible.
Fighter and Eldritch Knight. I'm gonna attack G Fighter.
G Fighter? Okay.
Oh, I don't have an advantage on him, do I?
Mm-mm.
That's a net one.
No.
2 misses.
Okay. Glitzen is not here.
He linked a sheet so he could run it if we need to.
Let me look. Where was he? He was up there with Maxim. So he is going to.
Blitzen was up there by the
He
cleric
was
and
near-
rogue, etc.
I thought
Yeah.
he came up to. Oh, that's right.
He just scared off the swashbuckler.
Yeah, he scared off the swashbuckler. That's right. He's gonna try and hit the cleric, and he's gonna hit the 21.
Maybe she should let you roll from now on.
Maybe. That's 4 plus 7 points of damage to the cleric.
Damn it.
Plus his sneak. What's his sneak? What's his sneak at this level?
46 if he's
He's
a reasonable level.
yeah. He's a pure. He's pure.
Oh my. I don't think that's true.
He's 16 from that. Okay. Yeah, cleric's not looking too terrible good. Let's see. Someone roll me some a D100.
I got those dice.
Do it, Jade. Do it.
Use your birthday credit.
75. Oh no, I'm sorry. 15.
There's a big difference.
No, it's the one that looks like a 7. But it's definitely a 1.
Okay, so like the fighter is kind of like saw Maxim go down, saw Malachi kind of turn in on their monk, who is now like wreathed in lightnings and what have you, and he is going to use his action to disengage and try to run away. The rogue trickster, basically that little area is getting a real crowded with poor Glitzen, but they're basically trying to force the cleric out past the gates. Eldritch Knight is going to follow suit. Yeah, let me roll him around. Yeah. He's gonna follow suit and chase after them. So these guys are all kind of fleeing. The cleric's kind of barring the way, so they're not quite out yet, but they're all kind of congregated in that area. And the monk is going to move to try and get away. So go ahead and roll the d8s.
Okay. 9 applause damage. As they ironically clap as he runs away.
He is going to avoid any attacks of opportunity by shadow stepping. And towards the exit. And Rourke, it is your go. They're all kind of congregated in that little.
Can I throw a piece of dynamite and not hit Blitzen?
No.
No.
Don't
Okay.
dynamite Blitzen.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering about. I don't know what the area of effect is. So, all right. Well, first step, we're going to take another potion. I still have about, I think, 12 hit points. All right. Just healed up 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Just going to walk over and grab the cleric and tell him you should really let these guys do what they want to do and try and throw him on the ground and pop him in the face. So make athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay. Oof. 13?
No. 23.
20 numbers.
Yeah. So I'm going to make this attack with advantage. It's a sneak attack. Oh, that's terrible. That's actively bad. 13?
With advantage for him being prone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, it would have been cool, but it wasn't.
Would have been.
Would have been.
Yeah. Are you going to flurry of blows?
No, I'll use my bonus action to take that potion.
Okay. Cool. Lucas. No,
It's my
Malachi.
Aw.
Sorry.
So, where did the monk get to?
He's like up in like the little gated area because, well, no, actually he couldn't have gotten that far in because the cleric still has the light.
Yep.
So
You can't shadow step into the light.
he's at the edge of that light. So he's probably near like the tippy top of the desk.
Don't go
Right.
into the light.
Okay. Don't go to the light.
Caroline.
Have most people run away? Is the gate relatively clear to move into that reception area?
Yes.
Right.
And they are kind of all in that little area.
You got a prone cleric there, too.
A prone cleric and Blitzen is also up in the area. They're kind of, but they're trying to like push past him to get out.
With that many people in the area, can I at all get a melee attack into a prone cleric, or is that going to be nigh on impossible?
I was really nice letting Rourke get up there.
Sure. Okay, not a problem. Have they taken the keys off the cleric then to unlock the gate?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to... The gate's not open yet, though.
No, not yet.
They just won. What I'm going to do is walk into the reception-y type area, get to within about 30 feet of the gate. Then can I mage hand over my movable rod to about the top of the door, if on the other side of the door, the way they're going to open it, and then I'm just going to activate the immovable rod with the mage hand and block the door.
Why do we want them in here with us?
Yeah, we don't want them in here.
You want witnesses to run into town and describe what's going on and bring trouble down. You know, this is meant to be, secretive.
Fine.
We already knew about it because the big guy showed up.
Never going to keep secrets.
Okay.
I'm with Jeeves on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you totally can. That's your bonus action.
Yep.
That's my bonus action. Then where is the monk in relation to any allies?
I would say, give me odds or evens. Wait,
Evens.
no. Hold on, because Blitzen is in the hallway. Rourke kind of went up into your allies. No, nobody. Sorry, nobody else has moved up besides Blitzen and Rourke, and they're up in
Right.
the.
Which of these many people in this box is lowest on health that I can shoot next to one of my friends?
Lowest in health is the monk. After that, it's a toss-up between the cleric and the rogue.
Not the cleric, because I need his light on so the monk doesn't get away. Um,
The Eldritch Knight has,
okay.
and the Swashbuckler and the Fighter have not taken any damage. So
Wow. Okay, that rogue, can I shoot him or can I stab him? Is he further? Is he more available than the cleric, or?
You could shoot him.
Okay. I will shoot him. I will longbow him. 17?
Hits.
Longbow.
He was one of the first people to run away, so he's like he and the other Swashbuckler are up by the cleric.
Okay. Oh, this is quite a hefty roll. 9, 13, 20, 24, 28 damage.
Oh Jesus!
Snake
Yeah.
attack.
So yeah, like that longbow arrow just kind of like you shoot it over like everyone else's shoulder. It kind of like threads the needle and it like pierces through like his neck, and so he's like up near like above the collarbone and like kind of like in that meaty area of the neck, and so he's just kind of like and it's real bad for him.
Okay, I'm going to tell them very calmly but quite loudly. All of y'all either need to put down your weapons and get in a cell, or you're not leaving this room ever. Basically, I'm asking if they're going to surrender and stay nicely in a cell that they can stay down here and live while we do our work, or they can die. Is the intent. Because Malachi ain't scared of them.
Yeah. The rogue and like the swashbucklers, the swashbuckler kind of like look back at you, kind of panicked, and like look like they're going to surrender, but like the cleric is like shouting obscenities at you.
While on the floor.
Yes, he's just like, "Oh, rain down death upon you all," and the
Your men
fighter,
aren't listening to you. They've already tried to run away.
roll me a persuasion or intimidation with advantage on the fighter and the Eldritch Knight.
2 separate rolls or just the one?
Just one.
Okay. The only thing. Ooh, 18 on the dice plus nothing. Oh no, advantage. 18 on the dice is the best.
Okay. Yeah, the fighter is going to raise his hands. The Eldritch Knight is still kind of glaring at you.
And the monkey monk?
And the monkey monk. Monkey monk will also raise his hand. So it's just the Eldritch Knight and the cleric that seem to be difficult at this juncture. Lucas.
Lucas is going to look at the Eldritch Knight and say, apparently you need some more persuading. And he's going to... what's he going to do? Do I do that?
Persuade him with fire.
Do it.
Persuade him with fire.
You don't have to. But...
No. For a 22 to hit.
Eldritch Knight, yeah, that hits.
For 15 points of damage.
Ow.
Does he look like he has been persuaded in any way whatsoever with fire?
Uh, no, not quite yet.
Apparently,
Swashbuckler is
you're
going
hellfire.
to throw down his weapons and raise his hands, and is going to get down on his knees. The cleric is going to get up from his prone position and is going to guiding bolt one of you. We're going to say
It's got disadvantage because he's a melee with me, right?
yes, he will. Because I forgot about that. And I'm not going to take it back. But he's going to try and shoot Malachi.
Okay.
Because you're the one that's talking shit. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Hits.
That is only 8 points of radiant damage.
I will uncannily dodge it down to 4.
As he continues to spout curses at you. And Jeeves. Closest to you, Jeeves, is the monk who seems to be surrendering. There's an eldritch knight and a cleric. The cleric is kind of out of your reach, but the swashbuckler is kind of giving him a look like he's about to push that motherfucker forward if he doesn't shut his mouth. So yeah, two people who seem to be a threat right now are the eldritch knight and the cleric. Andrew?
I'm back. Yes. Hello.
Jeeves, it's your
Yes.
turn.
All right.
Most of them have given up, except for the cleric. And
I
the
smack him. The cleric.
You can't get up to the cleric just yet, but
Maybe
I
the
smack
Eldritch
the Eldritch Knight.
okay.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage? I don't need it, but do I?
No.
All right, that's fine. 24.
Hits.
All right. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. Max damage smack. 14. 14 damage. Another hit for 17 to hit.
Hits. No, wait, misses.
Rats. All right.
It is Glitzin's go. He's up there near the cleric, so he's gonna try
Smack him.
and kill the
Oh,
cleric.
I'm so good.
He's definitely gonna hit with a 19 on the die. Apparently, he really does need to just let me roll for him. Because that's max damage on his things. That's 12 plus.
We must all agree to never speak of this again.
Hey, listen, you got really good all of a sudden when you stopped talking.
22, 28, 30 points. Cleric's not looking too good. Fighter is going to continue to disarm. Basically, his sword joins all of like the bolts on the floor. Rogue Trickster is going to bleed from the neck a little bit and get on his knees. Eldritch Knight is going to smack at Jeeves.
Insert Glitzen joke here.
He's going to miss and a miss.
Thank you.
Monk is
I was there with you.
Monk's also giving up because he's near death.
If you would like to head to the isolation chambers, then please be my guest.
Yeah, the monk and the rogue tricksters, the rogue monk, the fighter, and the swashbuckler are going to basically walk past all of this nonsense, past the beefy boys into the cell. The
I
whole
need
area.
specifically them in the cells with the doors with the shug like viewing ports, so that Monk does not teleport out of the cells.
Oh, look at you being clever.
hmm
Okay.
And I've watched him
So-
do it, so I know he can do it.
Yep. Rourke, you've got a cleric who's clinging to death and an eldritch knight who's starting to rethink his life choices. But for now, cleric and eldritch knight.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Sorry, I usually expect a longer round between me and you're just giving up so fast. All right, we're just going to punch the cleric a lot.
Okay.
You know what? Glitzin's in melee with him, right?
Yep.
Okay. So first
Punch
attack
him
is going to
in
be
the back of the head.
6,
What?
26.
Describe it, because
That's to
Blitzen
hit.
left him on 3 hit points.
Oh, okay, cool. No, I just
Blitzen almost did it.
oh man. Okay, so everybody else is surrendered. I just, they're walking by. It's like, should have chose the right way out. Grab him by the back of the neck and just shove it right in the gut. Short sword right in the gut.
Nice.
I've still got actions left, right?
Yep. And the Eldritch
I'm
Knight
gonna-
is still kind of there.
I'm going to walk over to the Eldritch Knight. He's still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack him.
Mhm.
That misses. Son of a bitch.
Hey, but you got to kill.
Oh, no, I just dropped a die.
Okay.
Nope, both miss.
Okay.
Didn't break 10 with either of those.
But hey, you gotta kill.
I did.
Malachi, you got an Eldritch Knight. You got a dead cleric.
Oh, dude, I don't blame you for doing your job, but I mean, come on, just know when to quit.
Okay. Persuasion check. Or
And if he
intimidation,
doesn't, I'm
whichever.
going to stab him in the gut.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a 19 on the dice plus nothing.
Where's my d20? There it is. Yeah, okay. He's just gonna throw down his sword and hold up his hands.
Right, in with you.
They're kind of
Okay.
eyeing like the cleric.
If you've, oh no, you.
Like,
None of them can heal, can they? Come on, drop all your stuff. That's it. I get them like they were already dropping the things and everything, and they all file in there, and I make sure that Shadow Monk is shunked away behind his door.
If you were to loot said monkey monk, he had a nice looking pair of knuckles, brass
I
knuckles.
mean, they're all being looted, but okay.
Yeah. But for speed's sake, he had what I'm calling bracers of punching, which is basically bracers of archery, but for punching.
Okay. Can I take? I would like those bracers of punching.
Why, Brooke? These seem to fit magically onto your hands.
Yes.
There's also a rope of climbing. The swashbuckler had a vicious dagger, and the arcane trickster had a cloak of elven kind, and the cleric had a bag of holding.
Oh,
Yay, someone who's better at keeping track of stuff can have that.
I guess I shall have the bag of holding then.
Malachi can have one of his very own.
So
Sorry?
I was just gonna say, once we're done looting, I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we need to dynamite what's his name's body.
Oh, that was my suggestion. I was going to make it right after you were done. Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
I was going to
you'll
say
get-
cut out his heart or something, but you can dynamite him if you
Yeah.
want.
I was going to suggest sticking 2 pieces of dynamite together and kind of lengthening the fuse, then throwing him in that tiny little room, and then blowing it all to hell so that getting to those guys would take a couple of days to just.
Well, no, I was gonna suggest, the guy's body. What's his name? I can't even think of his name.
Maxim.
Maxim, because we don't want him coming back alive a second time.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put him.
You definitely you guys now know. I don't have to make you guys roll for intelligence or anything. You got some pretty sharp folks here with you. If you leave his body intact, there is a possibility that he can come back, because while you killed the cleric, you're not entirely sure. There might be others that can resurrect him. This one definitely seemed to be the one that did it.
Oh,
based off of, but yes.
But we're gonna dynamite his body.
If you want
Yeah.
to make sure, you
How
don't have to dynamite it. You could just fire it.
No. How many sticks of dynamite would it take? So this in the basement here, the smallest room up north,
Mm-hmm.
right before the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
How many sticks of dynamite would it take to cause a cave in there?
I just want to blow his body to smithereens.
Yeah. Well, I want to cave it in so that none of these guys can get out at all.
That actually, okay, yeah, it would take to ensure a cave in
Mm-hmm.
and like a fuse long enough to allow you guys
Yeah, to get
time
out.
to escape. I would say it would take the dynamite that's in your bag of holding, but you know that Rookie has more than what he likes
Yeah.
used to secure your escape. He was holding most of it for you.
So yeah,
After
I
we-
would
Hmm?
go ahead, Jade. You were saying something?
No, Dan,
No,
you were
me.
saying
something?
Like after we take over the place, like get rid of the countess. Like we probably want to get down here again.
Well,
I mean, I agree with blowing
we
the
can make
dude up.
other arrangements for the countess. For the time being, we've got their serious folks locked away, and
this is a city full of people who mine for a living. It won't take long to excavate these guys. If after you take care of the countess, if you wanted to come down here and help these guys out, but if you want to secure your escape and make sure that these fellas can't come after you again, you can. Yes.
Which
so
I would just like some of the dynamite because I had plans for that when we know we're blowing up a castle wall.
Okay, how about this? Roll me some intelligence, like reverse trapping. So intelligence plus your proficiency bonus from you rogues, and if you're helping one another, choose one to roll with advantage.
I think yes, someone else should roll with advantage. I'm certainly going to help.
That was a 19 on the dice. Are you asking for thieves' tools because I have expertise in it?
Sure, yeah, because it's reverse trapping. So
Sure. So 29.
yeah, okay, yeah. With you've got a bunch of beefy miner boys who know a lot about demolition and these kind of explosives in particular. So it's you are able to use less dynamite than Rourke's plan of just putting them all in a corner and setting it.
No. I was going to put them all in his stomach.
Well, if you're wanting to maximize the blow upitude, they're able to help you find like the support structures in the wall around like the staircase area, so you can kind of collapse it in safely. And so rather than using up all of your dynamite, you'll still have, I'll say, 6 sticks left.
And that will blow Maximus or whatever his name up.
And
Smithereens.
capitalize this. Yes.
Yes.
So you have 6 sticks of dynamite left.
Got it. Now, before we light this, maybe we should send Rookie a message to kind of get all the guards away. If I recall, didn't we leave a rope?
You guys did not leave the rope because you didn't want it to be seen by patrolling guards.
Okay.
The idea was if he heard a ruckus or received a signal, he was going to blow the wall so you guys could escape quickly. And so I think it's fairly safe to say that if you blow this up, he's going to blow up your escape route as well. Because there won't be any stealthily getting out of the prison if you blow up the basement. There will be people en route. So basically, if you guys do this, like you have it set up and you put a couple of sticks in Maxim, you put some in his making sure he's you get some in his head, you get some in his other areas.
Just to kind of we're not putting dynamite there.
Oh, but I guess we can just make him lay on it. Okay, fine. And so it's like comically, you've got a stick in his boots,
One in the mouth, two in the ears.
in his mouth, down his trousers,
You're gonna die.
and then you like set up the walls to explode.
Okay.
And then we can escape.
Yes.
Should we go out the way we came in, like up through the third floor and then over the roof again?
I think we've murdered or imprisoned most of the people in here. How long is this fuse going to be?
That's a good question.
Because it depends on if the fuse is long enough, maybe we can try and get out with some modicum of stealth. If it's just an explosion, it might be just a running effort.
I say with like some of the sticks of dynamite are just kind of like you're able to like use some of like the fuses, like the extra fuse on some of them. So yeah, you'll have like maybe enough time to get up through like the front door, but like the way that the minor boys have helped you set this up, you're not in danger of like the prison collapsing down on you when this happens. You're basically going to be collapsing the wall around like the stairs.
Okay.
So like the reception area on like the main floor, like all of like those stairs are going to like kind of collapse. You wouldn't be able to get up to the warden's office again because some of that stairway is going to collapse down into this area. So you would basically, you're going to have to go out through the front door, but that is easily enough done.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I think so.
Okay.
You
I
do
make sure I have taken my removable rod back just to say.
Okay. You would have had
I-
to set up the dynamite, so yes.
Yes. Yeah. Because I'm vaguely mischievous, I think I'm actually going to strip the priest naked, and then I'm going to heal him for one charge of this curative stick thing that I have. Because wasn't necessarily here to murder everybody. It just kind of happened. But that is when he's in his cell
Mhm.
and doesn't have any icon or anything, and can probably be put on a trial or something later. I don't know. Don't
Okay.
really care. I'm just going to basically poke him with the stick through the shug thing, just whack him in the head and do him some health.
All right. You want
And
him
then
to be
stop him.
alive for his failure? Actually,
Pretty much.
Hold on. Let me roll some death saves for him.
Okay. I was going to ask that happened maybe before he died, but we'll see.
Oh, you lucky boy. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's stable. He's stabilized.
Okay, good. As
Okay.
long as he's not dead.
So,
Also stolen all the gold off all of them.
I think we will kind of like leave that there. There might be more loot later. But we'll leave that there for now since